Hey friends, so one of my most popular videos is the things that I'm cutting from my budget because you know me, I'm the frugal queen. That's right, I'm coming after you, Graham Stephan. So I wanted to flip that video on its head and do the reverse of that, which is the things that I'm never cutting from my budget because they just give my life meaning and happiness and joy. Because while I do like to save money wherever I can and I try to cut out unnecessary things from my budget, I still think that it's so important to spend money on the things that really make us happy and the things that really give our life meaning because you only live once after all. So let's jump into it. So the first thing that I'm never cutting from my budget is toilet paper and toothpaste. What I found is there's just no substitute for toilet paper. So what I'm now doing is I will get my piece of toilet paper and I will split it in two. So then I have two pieces of toilet paper. I'm just kidding, I don't actually do that, but I'm definitely not cutting toilet paper from my budget and I'm not cutting toothpaste from my budget either, obviously. By the way, do you guys squeeze from the top or do you squeeze from the bottom when you put toothpaste on your toothbrush? I personally squeeze from the top and it drives my boyfriend mad because he squeezes from the bottom, but I think that he's being a bit picky.
No.
But I would love to know what you guys think down in the comments below. So in all seriousness, the first thing that I'm never cutting from my budget is being generous with my friends and my family. It personally gives me a lot of satisfaction giving to other people and being generous, and it honestly makes me really happy to be able to spoil the people that I love and shout them coffee or lunch or buy them a really nice present every now and again. So that's definitely something that I don't want to cut from my budget because it just makes me happy. The second thing that I'm never cutting from my budget is the gym because gotta get those gains. I started consistently working out at the gym a year ago and honestly, it has changed my life for the better. I feel a lot more stronger, more fit and just healthier. And I feel like my mind is a lot more clear and sharp and positive when I finish a workout at the gym. Even though my gym membership is pretty expensive, I think that it's definitely worth it for me because it doesn't just help with my fitness and my health, but I really think that it helps in all aspects of my life because it helps me maintain that mental clarity and mental stability, and it also helps with my fitness as well, which I think in the long term will help me save money because when you're healthy and you're fit, well, you probably won't have as many complications later on in life, and exercise is one of those things that can really help us in our future. It will help us live longer and also live a happier life. And good news, there's free toilet paper at the gym. I'm just kidding. Speaking of gains, I would really appreciate it if you could give this video some gains by simply tapping the like button on this video and subscribing to this channel if you haven't already, because I produce weekly videos about investing and personal finance. So the next thing that I'm never cutting from my budget is soy milk. I am absolutely obsessed with this soy milk. As you'll know if you do watch my channel, it is pretty expensive, I'm not going to lie. I could get soy milk for $2 a bottle, but I choose to spend $3.80 per bottle. I do try to get a discount from Amazon though because I do buy it in bulk. But even though this soy milk is more expensive, I really do like it because it just makes my coffee in the morning so much nicer because I'm using the good soy milk. So I'm happy to spend a little bit more money on brands that I think are really good quality because honestly, I've tried other soy milks. It just doesn't really compare, especially in coffee. So the next thing that I'm never cutting from my budget is travel and memorable experiences. Even though now I'm not earning very much money because I'm trying to live off the income from this YouTube channel so I can hopefully grow this YouTube channel more, I still don't want to stop traveling and I still don't want to stop spending money on memorable experiences like that. What I probably will start to cut down on is maybe the quality of my travels and maybe expensive, luxurious travels because it's just not really within my budget at the moment. For example, this weekend I'm actually going camping. So I'm leaving tonight, we're going with some friends and we're going to go camping, which will be a really low budget kind of way to relax and just get away from the city for a bit. So I'll probably end up doing more travels like that are cheaper, but then also still help me take a break, recharge my batteries, so I can come back the next week fresh and motivated. Sometimes we can get so caught up in doing our tasks and trying to get things done that we kind of lose sight of the journey of life. And I think that it's just so important to take a break every now and again, relax so we can recharge our batteries, and then we can start back at work fresh the next day. And this is something that I never want to cut from my budget because Ultimately, I don't want to be an old woman looking back on my life and regretting not doing things that make me happy, and regret not traveling to places that I've always wanted to go to, and regret not doing memorable experiences. And it's pretty morbid, but we're all going to die eventually, so we might as well be doing the things that really make us happy in life while we're young, and especially while we're able to do the things that we love, because we never really know what could happen in the future. So the next thing that I'm never cutting from my budget is going out to lunch or dinner with my boyfriend for just one meal per week. I really look forward to our dates on the weekend where we can go to a nice lunch spot or a nice dinner spot and, you know, not have to cook that night. And we found a few places that we really like that have great food, but are also pretty cheap as well. You know those places that you've seen that look a little bit dodgy, but actually have great food and great value for money? That's my kind of vibe. And the sixth thing that I'm never gonna cut from my budget are things that save me time, and appliances and software that just saves me time. I really like being productive in life so that I can have more time to spend on things that really make me happy and things that I'm passionate about, whether that be work things or whether that be travel and memorable experiences and hanging out with my friends and my family. So if there's an appliance that I can purchase or a piece of software that I can purchase that can save me more time, so then I have more time to spend with the people that I love, well, I'm happy to spend money on those things. And this is something that I won't really cut from my budget. So that is it. Those are the things that I'm never going to cut from my budget. And I would love to hear from you guys down in the comments below. What are some things that are important to you that you'll never cut from your budget? I would love to hear your thoughts down in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. If you did like this video, make sure you give this video a like and subscribe to this channel for more videos about investing and personal finance. I'll see you in the next video. Bye! And if you'd like to see some more videos, I've got some links to some videos here, so click on the links and click through to another video.